Hello and welcome on this very special day. It's Christmas. A very Merry Christmas to you. Do we have a gift for you? They don't come any bigger than this in world football. It's El Clasico. It's Barcelona versus Real Madrid. What a big day. The league title could be won here today. Stay glued to your screen. This could be dramatic for the home fans. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. So without further ado, we're heading for the Nou Camp. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, everybody. Happy Christmas to you. Thank you for joining us today. That's Alan Smith alongside me and myself, Martin Tyler. Well, it is this mouth-watering fixture. Barcelona against Real Madrid. Alan, you don't need to say much more than that, really.
No, the names say it all, Martin. Two of Europe's heavyweights coming face-to-face. Can't wait for this one.
Well, this is the day of destiny, Alan, isn't it? The title is there for them. Win the game, win the silverware.
That's all you can ask for, isn't it? I mean, what more motivation do you need? Go out and do it.
The match referee, Ignacio Muniz-Viate. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Alan, what sort of advice would you be giving to the players to deal with the pressure of going for a title like this? You've been a winner twice.
Well, you just try and play the way that you have for most of the campaign, the way that's got you into this position, and just keep your eye on the ball. That's basically the message.
With Real Madrid, the rivalry with Barcelona, it sort of dwarfs a lot of what else goes on in Spain.
Well, it does, though. Obviously, the two biggest teams that are more often than not vying for...
Shots on here. Well blocked. Well, when you talk about Real Madrid, it's impossible really to separate the rivalry of the Clásico Barcelona. And some thoughts on them. We were talking about it earlier, that rivalry.
Yeah, I mean, it's degenerated a little bit in recent seasons. There's been too much going on the pitch that you wouldn't want to...
What a chance here. Oh, he takes the shot. They've scored. Well, we knew they wanted an early goal, Alan. They've got it, and that's pushing them closer to their target of winning the league title today.
Yeah, I wasn't entirely confident of their chances here, but they look a different team now.
Well, this is a team and a half, to be honest, and they're running the opposition ragged, and a goal to show for it.
It's wonderful to see. I mean, they're creating chances at will, and you don't see that too often.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Khedira. Good one. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Sergio Busquets. Giving the ball away now. Xabi Alonso. On to Ronaldo. Well, he might go for goal here. Pedro. Neymar. Sergio Ramos wants to get that ball. Xabi Alonso. Good movement to get to it. Sergio Busquets. Out of play now. It's nicked off the player and it's out of play. Xabi Alonso. Sergio Busquets. Lionel Messi towards Neymar. Pepe. These home fans will be on his back all game long, you feel. Sergio Ramos. Karim Benzema. Sami Khedira. Javier Mascherano. player he is. And they're very grateful, his teammates, for that particular attribute. He really connected, and he needed to from that far out. That's terrific technique from that distance. Nearly a goal.
Yeah, almost caught the goalkeeper by surprise as well.
Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball just runs straight out over the touchline. Javier Mascherano, Neymar. It's Neymar, and it's gone out. It's a throw. Threw himself in front of the shot. Good block. Well, the assistant has signalled it's a throw, not a corner. Cross it. Good attacking play, but the clearance is equal to the task, really. And now Iniesta. It's Messi. Xabi Alonso. Towards Neymar. Surely! And that danger was considerable. It's stopped now. Sergio Ramos. Here come Real Madrid. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. So, Alan, so far so good. As it stands, they will be champions.
Yeah, they're holding it together. They're playing OK, not spectacular, but another 45 minutes, they'll be fine.
Well, that is the half-time whistle at the end of a half that has been nip and tuck. And the sides very similar in styles.
Yeah, they have been. Message, I think, in both dressing rooms is concentration. Make sure you don't give anything silly away early on in the second half.
So we reach half-time. 1-0 the score, with Barcelona leading. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
Barcelona are going to switch some personnel. Second half underway, Barcelona have got the lead. Sami Khedira. Looking for Iniesta. Just a moment to remind you, if you need reminding, they will be champions if it stays like this.
They're heading in the right direction, they're doing everything right, playing pretty well.
He's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Pedro on towards Messi. Close in on Messi, and he knocks in the goal. Well, it's almost party time to begin, Alan, isn't it? That's another goal to strengthen their position here. They're on the verge of winning the league title today.
Yeah, and you've got to admire the way they've approached this match. They've come out, they've been positive, they've taken the game to the opposition.
Barcelona have given away this free kick. Oh, wow, what a way to do this. You know, a day to remember, that's for sure, even if it's been a narrow victory, but they can't throw this away now. They are surely on the verge of being crowned champions.
Yeah, and they've played like champions, haven't they? The way they've attacked the game, they've been far superior to the opposition today.
Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Christian Theo. He's got to time his run a little better than that, trying to get in behind the defender. Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. Possibilities for Barcelona. What a chance! Oh, kept the shot out. It's still in play. Pepe. This crowd continuing to definitely let their feelings know. They've won it. Now they can push forward with numbers on the break. Sergio Busquets. There's room for the player here. In with a chance. And that's a goal for Barcelona. Well, with that goal, Alan, it should wrap it up for Barcelona.
Well, I would have thought so. Surely no way back now. I think he's got ice running through his veins, this boy, because his clinical nature there to the bottom corner knew exactly what he wanted to do.
And here is another angle on that goal. That's a good lead, 3-0. Modric. It's back, it's their ball again. With good intercepting play. Christian Teo. Nearly challenges, good one. Modric, that's a decent challenge by the opponent. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Karim Benzema. Javier Mascherano. By the goalkeeper, and he made the right decision, Alan.
He did. I mean, he was committed, and he made sure he didn't give it the foul away.
Pedro. Well, this is a class act, this fella.
Oh, he's loving it. He's enjoying every minute of this.
What a chance here. He's gone for goal. Stretching there, the defender. But he has cleared. Here's the shot. He's blocked it there. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Busquets. Karim Benzema. Dangerous moment. Oh, the strikers stopped there as they broke away. Good defending. Could be a goal. Here's a shot. Very safe goalkeeping to make the stop and keep hold of the ball. Xabi Alonso. Challenges for the ball. It's Messi. Knocked it away. Great piece of defending. Chance, but they're a good team and they'll make more chances, I'm sure, and finish better than he did then. We're going to see a change here for Real Madrid. Piqué. Lionel Messi. Modric. Karim Benzema. To Daniel Alves and can't get past him. Oh, the shot was blocked. Christian Teo. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. They have done it. They have won the league title. Fantastic.
Well, you've got to look at them over the course of the season, Martin, and well worth their title as champions here.
Well, that's it for this game, that's it for this season, and that's pretty much for you and me. Enjoyed it, mate.
As always, Martin, they seem to go quicker and quicker. I can't believe it's been about 9 months since that first ball was kicked.
said often before, Alan, you can't take for granted you'll ever win anything again, so when you do get a winner's medal, as they're getting here and celebrating, just drink it in, milk the moment.
It's easy to think that the good times will keep on rolling, but it's not always the case. I think these players appreciate that.
It's been a brilliant occasion. All credit to the organisers for the way it's staged. It sets it up. It makes it such a theatre for these football performers to go on. And this team didn't fluff their lines, did they?
They certainly didn't, and that's so satisfying. As a professional, you can look back to your big